This is Saxon's second edition Algebra 1/2, Lesson 123, Multiple Term Equations. Let's look at our first example. This is a really simple lesson. It's just taking something that you've been doing and adding another step. Alright, because you've been solving equations and you've been combining like terms. So this lesson encompasses both of those things. So the first thing we need to do is make sure that all of our like terms are combined on each side of the equation. So here we have 4x and 3x and a negative 2x. So if I combine those, I'm going to have 4 plus 3 is 7 minus 2 is 5. So I'm going to have 5x. Now this 2 here, I don't have anything else over on this left-hand side to combine it with, so I'll just put right here equals 12. Now this looks much more like what you're used to doing, right? So you subtract 2 from each side. 5x now equals 10. And to get x by itself, you have to get rid of that 5, so you divide both sides by 5, and x is equal to 2. Now in your book, it shows you a way to check it. Everywhere there's an x up here, we'll put 2 in. 4 times 2 plus 2 plus 3 times 2 minus 2 times 2 equals 12. Well, let's see if that works. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 2 plus 3 times 2 is 6 minus 2 times 2 is 4. Well, 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 plus 6 is 16. 16 minus 4 is 12. And 12 does equal 12. Okay, let's do our next one. Alright, let's first look and see about like terms. On this side of the equation, I have a 3x, a negative 1x, and a negative 4x. So let's combine those. Negative 4 plus negative 1 is negative 5, and negative 5 and positive 3 gives us negative 2x minus 2 equals 5x plus 12. Okay, so now we know we need to get this 2 over to the other side, so we're going to add it. And I need to take this term and move it over here with its like term. So I've eliminated the 2 middle terms. That was my goal. Negative 2x plus negative 5x is negative 7x equals 12 plus 2 is 14. When I divide both sides by negative 7 to get x by itself, I find that x is equal to negative 2. Okay, and again, you can go up and check that. Your book has worked it out for you. So I'll just let you refer to your book for that. Let's do our 2 practice problems today and we'll be done. Okay, 4x plus 5 plus 3x minus 1x equals negative 7x minus 8. So over here I've got 1, 2, 3 terms that can be combined. 4 plus 3 is 7 minus 1 leaves me with 6x plus 5 equals negative 7x minus 8. Again, let's get rid of these 2 middle terms. So I would subtract 5 from both sides, and I would add 7x to both sides. Therefore, I have canceled this out and this out. 6 plus 7 is 13x equals negative 8 plus 5 is 13. And when I divide by 13, I find that x then is equal to negative 1. Alright, one more and we're done. Here we have 12x, and 8x, and negative 3x that can be combined. So 12 plus 8 is 20, minus 3 is 17x, minus 7 equals negative 5x plus 15. Let's get rid of these two middle terms. I'm going to add 7 to both sides where it will add, and I'm going to add 5x to both sides. I got rid of this, I got rid of this. 17 plus 5 is 22x equals 15 plus 7 is 22. When I divide both sides by 22 in order to get x by itself, I find that x then is equal to 1. Alright, simple lesson tonight. Good job, and I'll see you next time for lesson 123.